Motorcycling is an expensive hobby, but does it have to be? Stick around. This is a story we've heard all over the biker community. Motorcycling is expensive, but it doesn't have to be. When you start out, yeah, it's gonna cost a few bucks, but I'm gonna tell you how, after starting out, you can make it as cost effective as possible. So when you hit hard times, you don't have to sell the bike and get rid of it. Let me go over a few things that'll help go through how we can cut as many funds as possible. The first is the bike. The bike is the most expensive part. Look for an older bike, one that is more simplified. So don't look for something like with all the fancy high-tech technology. I'll go into that in a second. Find something that's going to get you down the road. Older bikes usually are cheaper, the registration for it is cheaper, and the insurance is cheaper. And buy it cash. Believe it or not, if you hit hard times and the bike's already paid for, guess what? That's a cost you don't have to pay for. Second point is maintenance. Do a lot of your own, okay? If you've got something that's more simplified, it's a lot easier to figure it out. You can use stuff like, say, maintenance manuals. There are plenty of YouTube videos and Reddit posts and stuff like that to help you understand how to fix something. If you could do your own maintenance, you just saved yourself a lot of money down the road. And the fact that it is more simplified means it's a lot easier to fix. Next, insurance. One of the things about insurance is that motorcycle insurance has always been fairly cheap. And as a matter of fact, back in the old days when I first got licensed, motorcycle insurance didn't even cover stuff like bodily injury. That was just something that you had to pay out of pocket, but it made the insurance cheaper. So there are some insurance companies that do cover bodily injury anymore. Problem with bodily injury coverage is it jacks up the price like crazy for obvious reasons. So what you can do, what most people do, is just don't cover that. When it comes to health insurance, if you've got coverage that'll help you medically, yeah. But here's the thing, bodily injury in your car insurance will cover more medical costs than your regular health insurance. But you gotta ask yourself that question if you wanna do it or not. That's your choice, leave it to you. I'm not making that decision for you. I'm just saying, if you cut bodily injury out, make your insurance really cheap. Gear. Obviously, you gotta buy gear. But do you have to buy the greatest, latest, newest gear? No, you can go on stuff like Facebook Marketplace and make sure that it is in good working order and in good condition. You can do this by inspecting the gear when you see it. Make sure there's no rips and tears, hasn't been involved in a previous accident. Nothing says you can't cut money that way. But nothing says you can't find a discount online. So places like Cycle Gear and Dennis Kirk and those type of websites, they have discounts all the time and closeouts. Those are options for you. These options are a great place to go if you're looking to save as much money as possible. You do all these things, you just cut a lot of money out of your costs. Yeah, you're gonna have to pay a lot up front, several $1,000s. But once you've done that, all I'm paying per month is the fuel and the insurance. That's it. So when times get hard, guess what? The bike's already there, ready to go, and can sit and wait while you're trying to figure things out. Hope this helps, and I hope you get out there and ride safe, guys.